In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove Salesforce license from user. Before we begin, make sure you're signed in with admin permissions since changing licenses is an administrative task. I also recommend doing this during a low usage window because removing or changing a license can affect a user's access immediately. Start on the Salesforce homepage in Lightning Experience. From here, look toward the upper right corner for the gear icon, often called Quick Settings. Click it to open your admin tools. In the menu that appears, choose the option to open Advanced Setup. This takes you from the regular app workspace into the setup area where you can manage users, profiles, permissions, and licenses. Once setup loads, use the quick find search bar on the left. Type the word users. This search filters the admin menu so you can jump directly to the page you need. In the filtered results, click users. You'll land on the users list, which shows every person in your org along with key details like username, profile, and current license. Find the user whose Salesforce license you intend to remove. On the far right of that user's row, click the small down arrow to open the row-level actions. From that menu, choose Edit User. This opens the user's record in edit mode, letting you modify fields tied to access and licensing. On the edit page, locate the user license field. If the user currently has a full Salesforce license, you'll see it reflected here. Click into that field to review or prepare to change the assignment. Removing a license typically means switching the user to a license type that does not consume your paid Salesforce license count or deactivating the user if they no longer need access. Your exact options depend on the licenses available in your org. Keep in mind that some permissions, permission set groups, or feature entitlements can prevent changing the license until those dependencies are adjusted. If you see a warning or the field is locked, note the message and plan to address the dependency before you proceed. While you're on the edit page, check the active checkbox. If it's enabled and you're planning to remove the license entirely, consider whether the user should remain active with a different, lighter license or be deactivated. An active user with no appropriate license will not be able to log in. Confirm your intended outcome so access aligns with your organization's policies. If you open the license pick list or a dialog and decided not to change anything in that moment, use Cancel to back out of that selection without committing an unintended change. This ensures you don't accidentally switch a user to the wrong license. After you've reviewed the user license field and the active status and you're confident your edits reflect what you want, whether that means you've made a change or verified the correct state, click Save to apply the update to the user's record. After saving, return to the users list and verify the result. The license column should reflect your change right away. If you switched the user to a different license or deactivated them, your available Salesforce license count should increase accordingly within your license management view. If you don't see the expected change, refresh the page and recheck the user's details. As a best practice, communicate the change to relevant stakeholders so they're aware of the timing and impact. If the user is transitioning to a different license, confirm their critical access still works as intended. And if Salesforce prevents the change due to dependencies, review the message provided and plan the necessary updates before repeating these steps. That's it. You navigated from home to setup, opened users, edited the user, confirmed the user license and active status, and saved your changes to remove the Salesforce license from that user.